Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? You guys know what time it is. It is Motivational Wednesday. Listen, guys, I hope you have been having an amazing week thus far, and I hope that your holiday season is going great so far. We're on the 11th day, getting close to the 25th. Uh, yeah, we're getting close to the 25th. So, I just wanted to come on today and just try to help motivate you, try to help motivate me as we motivate each other. So, listen, I got a good topic for today. What you won't do, someone else will. What you won't do, someone else will. And you may ask, what in the world am I talking about? Well, listen, if you don't want to work, there's someone out there that does want to work, that does want that paycheck, uh, that does need to feed their children. If you're involved in a relationship, remember, someone will do what you want. Someone else would do what you would not do. Okay? Uh, if you're in a situationship, someone is willing to do something you cannot or will not do and say bye bye. So listen, if you're in a relationship and you're lazy, you don't want to get up, you don't want to do nothing, you want everything handed to you, trust me, your partner will eventually say dos bigonia. If you're not doing what it is you need to do as a mother. Now you might ask, how will my kids say dos bigonia? You never know. They might just be like, okay, mom, I prefer living with my grandma. I prefer living with Auntie Susan, Auntie Sharon, because they get tired of you laying around the house not doing anything, not really providing their needs, whatever is necessary for them. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not cleaning like you should, or you're not doing the things a mother would do, if you're not getting up, making sure they are dressed and ready for school properly, according to the weather, they might be like, okay, mom, I love you, but can I go stay with Auntie Susan, Auntie Sharon? Would you really want that to happen to your family? Because if you're not going to do it, you already know Susan or Sharon is going to get up, make sure that they have exactly what they need to go to school, to ensure that they get good grades. She's making them breakfast, she's making them lunch, she's making them dinner during the times that they are not in school. And when they are going to school, uh, she's already prepared breakfast for them. She's already prepared a lunch for them. And once they come home, she's already prepared a dinner for them. Her house stays clean at all times. And another scenario is, like I said, if you're in a relationship, you not performing your duties. I'll say a marriage. Um, the man or the woman will eventually get tired and say, look, bruh, sis, I'm out of here. I cannot do this. I will not do this because you're not bringing anything to the table. Um, you're not cooking. You're not cleaning. You're not doing laundry. I have to go to work, come home, do cooking, cleaning, and laundry. Right? Okay. Another situation. You want this job, but you want the check, but you don't, you don't want to do no work. Your boss said, well, listen, I need you to come in at 7 a.m. and clean this kitchen, clean this area, and you give him flat. You give them slack. Like, who do you think you are? I don't have to do this. I don't have to do that. Oh, y'all, my neck is hurt because I slept on my neck the wrong way. But listen, anyhow, they so they say, well, do you really want this check? You got a family to provide for. Do you really expect to come into the job and not do what you were hired to do? Mm-hmm. Y'all listen. When I was in the working field, y'all know that I'm a cosmetologist. Uh, so when I was working, my employer would always say, "Kenny, you got to talk to your customers. You got to say something." I'm saying, like, why do I got to talk to these people? All I got to do is do their hair the way they ask me. If somebody asks for a cut, curl, that's all I got to do. I don't really have to have a conversation with these people. Why? I don't want these people in my business, and I definitely don't need to be in these people's business. So I had to learn. Okay, Kina, you really have to talk to these people if you want to get that pay, and if you want to get a tip. You gotta open your mouth and you gotta talk to these people. So eventually, I started warming up. I started talking more, just. But as far as the other people in the salon, I never had a really good relationship with them because I felt like I don't need you in my business and I don't need to be in your business. You just do what you do and I do what I do when I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that was a habit that I had to break um, because I'm not really a extrovert. I guess that's the word I use, an extrovert. And it's just the fact that I'm really not a big talker. I might talk to you for a few minutes, and other than that, get out my face. Bye. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to have no conversation. Just let me sit in silence. Let me sit in peace and quiet. I don't need to have a conversation with you. You understand what I'm saying? Um, And sometimes we as people we get like that. We don't want to have conversations. We don't want to, get involved in other people's business or have other people get involved in our lives because a lot of times when you in the salon, girl, let me tell you something. They talk, they talk, they talk. If you never been to a salon, let me let you know that the girls gossip. They truly gossip. So I always try to keep my head out of gossip and try to just do things the right way because the Bible tells you about gossip and all that foolishness. you know um so let me encourage you again to step out the box, um and stop being plain Jane or ordinary Sam, and do what it is that you need to do. If you need to clean your house, go clean your house and stop making them kids clean up your house all the time. You the parent, get up off your behind and clean up your house. Okay? Um, there's no reason for your kids to be babysitting your children. You had the children, not your children. So if you have your children babysitting their siblings, it's not their responsibility to babysit their siblings unless, unless it's an emergency or something like that. Now, yeah, or you just can't find a babysitter. You know what I'm saying? But you got to get up. You got to get motivated. You got to do what you got to do. So when you go on that job and you want that paycheck, it's kind of like a, I hate to say this, but it's like a, yes, master, I'll do it kind of thing. Yes, boss, I'll do it. Um, it's just like Life, the movie Life. And I remember, when the guards would come to the guys, they'd be like, yes, boss, yes, master. But you ain't got to take it that far. All you got to do is like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Y'all, I know I'm finna get in trouble. Uh, with my boss because I have not done my paperwork yet. But I intend on doing my paperwork once I'm done uh, talking to you all. And I am, listen, I got to multitask. I got to do my paperwork. I got to prepare dinner. Listen, y'all, let me tell you what I'm having for dinner. I am having green beans with some onions and bell pepper in them. Oh my God, that is so amazing. Green beans with bell peppers and onions. Oh, especially those sweet Vidalia onions. Oh my God, that is amazing. And I might put a little rice on the side. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. I just want to remember that what you won't do, someone else will. So if you're not taking care of home, someone else will. If you're complaining all the time, there is someone that will go to work, do the work, and not complain. There is someone that will take care of those kids without complaining. There is someone that will take care of your spouse without complaining. Yes, I really just said that. I really just said that. So, guys, with that being said, I want you guys to have an amazing the rest of your week. I want you to enjoy it to the fullest. Remember, you have to have some type of enjoyment in life. You can't always be stuck up. You gotta live. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your hair down and you gotta live sometimes. Sometimes we get stuck in different positions and we feel like, I don't want to do nothing. But listen, you gotta live, and you gotta live on top of the world, y'all. Y'all got to learn to live a little. Y'all got to learn to experience life. Because why? They say you only get one opportunity at life, but the way I feel like every time you wake up, it's another opportunity. It's another day. It's another chance for you to get things right. It's another opportunity for you to get things accomplished, things to for you to go to school, get your education. Uh, Not only that, for you to please open up that business. You don't always have to work for the man. And when I say man, it could be man, woman. You don't always have to work for the big corporations. You know what you're doing. Start your own business. Be an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to work for the man or Sam or Susan or Christina or Julius. You smart. Get up and see what you gotta do. Start your business. Okay? Start your business. Yeah. All right, y'all. Without any further ado, I bid you adieu until the next time. I want you to remain focused, remain dedicated, and remember to pursue, 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 and let nothing stop you from achieving your goals, your dreams, your heart's desires. Listen, and the only thing that can stop you is you, you, you. All right, guys, until the next time, I love you. Be blessed.